Guess what, people? We have a new character unlocked. Wade Wilson meets a new kiosk girl by the name of Breezy. Wade Wilson and Breezy form chemistry, and Wade wants to take things to the next level. But unfortunately, Breezy passed away in February of 2024. We do not know her cause of death at this time. We also will be showing Wade Wilson fight another gay man. New Age Plug will address his comments about hiding a body for his kid, and DVS will be addressing the meth comments he made last episode. Thank you for watching the YouTube Streets podcast. Make sure you smash the like button.
YouTube Streets podcast, man. New Age Plug, DBS. We in the building. What's up, bro?
What's going on, man? This is going to be a good one here.
What makes you say that already, man? Come on.
Rest in peace to Breezy. I don't know what kind of gal she is, but she seemed like she was on the crew of Team Wade.
Yeah, we'll get into it because I want to hear her first. I haven't heard her audio call. I want to hear her jail call first before I, judge her.
Yeah,
RIP to her. She's obviously very young, bro, and it might have been drugs or something. But we'll get into that. But first, I want to get into all these comments that we've been getting on these previous premieres, these videos. Let's DVS. Look at this one.
not sure which two are the dumbest. The ones on the jail call or the two geniuses doing that annoying commentary.
That is hilarious, right? I just
That
started
is I
dying when I
like
seen that one, dude.
that.
And then there's a lot of controversy on my comments on hiding a body from my kid, bro. And listen, if it was okay, it all depends on the circumstances. I understand that, right? If
Yeah,
it, if my kid is Wade Wilson, we talked about it behind the scenes. You kind of gave me the idea of what we should do on that situation.
yeah. I think
And
it's only right. Do the world a favor.
and what would you do?
I mean, I think I'd take everybody's problem away myself, man. I don't know. I'm not too keen on calling the police, man.
That's where everyone is gonna do. They're gonna give you a hard time for saying that right there, dude. They're gonna give you a hard time, dude. You're
Well, you know
next.
what? I had to take some of the weight off of you, man. You kind of got the shit under the stick on this one.
Well, because dude, all I think about is my kid being locked up. I'm not looking at the other side of the coin, or like being a civilian towards society, or being someone that I'm just thinking about my child, bro. And that's what my first reaction was. And it's I still stand
And
on it,
I
bro. I still
respect that.
stand on it. I
I
would hide a
respect it.
body from my kid, dude. I'm standing on that shit.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
there's
care who
gotta
you are,
be
Audrey.
oh shit. There's gotta be some sort of limit of being a participant. I wouldn't be a participant in any of that shit. That right there, I'm not. Listen, man. I don't want to let that go back out on the street. If he's willing to do that again and he's done it with ease, who I couldn't do it, man. I wouldn't allow him to go out there and do it again, man. But I don't think I'd call the police, man. I don't know. I really don't know. The situation is crazy. As a father, and me having children, you are definitely put in a tight situation on that.
All I'm saying
And
is to people. All I'm saying is, for him to meet his father late in his life. Of course, it's easy for his father to do what he did. It would be a lot harder for one of us to do it when one of us. That's all I was trying to say at the end. Like it was very easy for him to do that because he didn't raise him.
no, yeah, under different circumstances, getting rid of or helping, you know, get rid of, I guess, in a weird righteous way, then yeah, I'm all on board. But if you're doing shit like this, there's no way I can't be a part of that.
All right, one more, and then we'll get into the show. Shame on whoever name is saying you would help hide the victim's body if that was your kid. If I had a family member, child, parent, sibling, doesn't matter, that I knew was psycho, murderer, physical, and sex abuser. See, that's where they're putting other stuff, and they're moving the goalposts, bro.
Hmm.
Because what was the original question that you gave me? It was if my kid was a murderer, what would you do? It wasn't if my kid was Wade Wilson, bro. right? Or am I
No, but
tripping?
honestly, I can't remember. We're so deep into it. I think I asked you, what would you do if it was your son, with the same circumstances? Nothing changed. No goalpost move. Just everything is the same as it is. Um, like I said, there's a lot of factors because you would have to do it as if you didn't see this child for 19 years. Because if you were in the child's life, I'm pretty sure none of this would have took place.
Bro, if he's
I
a chomo,
guess.
he's got to go. That's facts.
Well, he was. He's been dabbling in the mix of
Sex abuser, definitely.
yeah. So he's got to go, man. Child or not, man, he's got to go, man. I see a lot of these live catch 'em predators, and everybody knows. Nobody's shocked that's been living with these people that they just enable it. I wouldn't be able to do that, bro. We'd have to start over. See what happens on the next one or something. I know it sounds harsh. I know, but I don't know.
And what about the meth comments that you left saying that there's no meth in New York? What did you mean by that? Because you got a lot of people who are like, "What are you
Yeah, I know.
talking
I got
about?"
guys and gals with their panties in a bunch, man. Boxers in a bunch. Listen, man, I'm from New York City. If it is out here, it comes in with whoever's coming from other states and upstate, and it's not a thing out here in New York City. It's not something that's running rampant. You know what I mean? Like it's not over here. Maybe upstate towards Canada and stuff like that. I've heard some stories. I heard there's a lot of meth addicts up there. Feel bad. Um, but New York City, definitely not. And that's what I really meant by New York. New York City. I'm from New York City, so I I tend to mean New York City when I say New York.
Gotcha, gotcha. And there is a new character unlocked by the name of Breezy, and unfortunately, she did pass away. But she is a new kiosk woman. She's very young, and we're gonna be getting into her phone call right now. She will be part of this little group that Jumpsuit Pablo did post earlier today.
Oh wow, we're going through the roster. I see.
Yeah, who's your favorite man? You got Kiosk Kristen, you got Joey, and you got Doctor D.
You gotta add his pops too.
Oh,
He's
here
one
we
hell of a
go.
character.
Here we go. Back to his pops again.
Yeah, I know people are not too fond of me speaking about the father. Father's chasing Clout too, man. He's got some fucking weight in him as well, somewhere along the lines. Excuse me. You know what I mean? They did come from the same blood. If that's his father, from what I'm hearing, so many stories out. Um, he might not even be this kid's father. You know what I mean? So it could be all a game. But I'm gonna go with Dr. Dimitri, Dr. D. It's my favorite
Also,
so
I
far.
want to address one more thing before we get rolling. Go ahead and get that video ready. But I want to address this. People are calling us clout chasers. I want to answer. How can you clout chase in true crime? Another thing is, we all have our individual channels. Everyone knows this. That's been part of our community. All these new people, they don't know who we are, right? Bro, we've
Yeah.
interviewed some of the biggest YouTubers just as a small channel. This channel got formed in January 2023. Before that, we had another channel that we worked around almost a year, and it got a couple strikes, and we switched over to a new
No,
channel.
actually, this channel was made January 2024.
Oh yeah, yeah, January 2024, right? December 2023, yeah, right there, right at the end of
Yeah, yeah.
December. Yeah, yeah. So
Beginning of January. Matter of
this is
fact, we came up with the New Year's. Came in the New Year's with the New Year's Eve pod. To be honest, so yeah, first pod was actually January 1st, December 30th or whatever it is.
Jumpsuit Pablo and JD Delay did a lot for when our new channel got built up, but people need to understand that we've interviewed we've had big people on our panels. We're in a drama stuff. We've been doing a lot of work. It's just we just made a pivot, and the pivot we made was Wade Wilson. I started off with a Wilson documentary, and it did really good numbers, so we just kept doing it, and we're gonna keep doing. I'm so invested into it, and all these people
Yeah.
say, "Oh, you don't know what you're talking about." Listen, I guarantee I know a lot more than a lot of people, and I've already seen it. I'm fact checking people left and right, so y'all, make it make sense. But anyways, let's get this shit rolling.
Yeah, and not for nothing, plug. You are the one with the most information on this particular case. I'm learning as I go. I'm consuming when we're not on, and I'm learning. I'm just picking and seeing what kind of bullshit I see.
People are upset, including the dad. They're upset with us because we were entertaining what Will is saying. But this is the thing, right? You got to include everything in the case. I don't care if Will wrote the judge, I want to go to Chuck E. Cheese. We're gonna mention it, bro, because it's part of the case. This whole
Yeah,
thing about the
everything he's
conspiracy with
done.
the whole organization conspiracy is part of the case. That's what people don't understand. It's not some made up story. Well, it is. Well, it is like a made up story because we know what happened that day. We know what happened. Wade Wilson is guilty and he's gonna die. But
Yeah,
this is the thing.
he's gonna
Yeah,
fry.
yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
No,
We
I was
let's
gonna
just
say, no, I know. Yo, listen, I know you're passionate about this. I know. I'm behind the scenes with you. I know what's going on. But my question is this, right? I just wanted to pivot a little bit. Um, I'm hearing that Kiosk Kristen is doing 10 years for human trafficking. Is that true, or is that some sort of conspiracy theory? Or
that is definitely not true because she just did recently did an interview. She is not doing it. She's changed. She said she regrets everything. People are down the middle with her. Some people hate her. Some people love her. At the end of the day, the worst hasn't came out on her calls. I'm sure she's got something in there that she's probably got butterflies over because we heard what she said about one of the victims calling him ugly. We've heard her talk about trying to steal for Wade, trying to find different, the GoFundMe, all this stuff. So she's not doing it
yeah.
now, though. That's the important part. She
So
changed.
I did hear a recent phone call. I don't know if it was recent, but it was a very different Kristen that I heard on these phone calls that I heard on this interview. She sounded a lot more clear, concise, more into herself. Didn't sound like she was drinking or on the booze. Um, she sounded like she just came off of some sort of mission for the feds or something. I don't know.
Yeah. So
Man,
we
I'd get
played.
crazy.
So DVS, after we did our episode last week, we were trying to find her interview. We didn't find it. So instead, I went and found it, and I put part one on our video last week as audio. Part two, I'm going to put at the end of this one as well. Really not too much to react to. Like you probably already listened to it, but I really want to focus on Breezy because this is the thing. I don't think this is the she talks about all right. So Wade Wilson talks about meeting somebody in these calls, and I'm pretty sure
Okay.
it's Chaos Kristen that he's gonna meet. He's telling Breezy about it, and I'm sure this ain't gonna be the only one we have with Breezy R.I.P. and and I'm sure that we have more Chaos Kristens coming too, and Dr. D and Joey possibly. This is gonna be insane. This is a whole TV television show. I don't even want to go watch Netflix right now. I want phone calls from prison to drop another call tonight. I'm
Yeah,
addicted.
tonight. Tonight. Yeah, I'm invested.
And if I was cloud chasing, I'd be on camera promoting my channel every 2 seconds, bro. This is a unity fucking channel, bro. We do this for everybody. Like this is a unity channel that we're all just gonna be breaking bread with. You know what I'm saying? I salute to the mods that's been with us. We're gonna be giving new mods out too, so stay tuned. Let's get it rolling.
Because if you do that, it's gonna get to it quicker. You know?
Hello.
Hello. Hey.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, you sexy motherfucker? How you doing?
What's up, you sexy motherfucker?
What's going on? Hey, so listen. You know, hey, Kate, you guys still have it left? Okay.
Huh?
No, I was talking to one of the trustees. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh, so somebody wanted the phone, but nah, because we gotta talk. So, so I took it. I was gonna call you back later, but I was like, nah, we'll call back right now. What you doing? What's up?
Nothing. I'm watching TV.
Oh, what you watching? Anything good?
Hell no. I don't even know what this is.
Huh?
I don't even know what this is.
Hey, is it cold outside out there? Or not really?
Yeah.
It is. It is like cold. Okay. Yeah, that's what all the officers were saying. They said it was like cold outside and shit. So.
It feels nice.
It feels good? Yeah, I bet it does. I can't wait till I get to feel it one day. Hopefully, you know.
Yeah.
It's
Damn,
gonna be a
bro.
little
So
while, man.
23
It
and
kinda
1. Explain
sucks,
that to
man.
people,
Fuck.
bro.
I got
Hey, explain 23. Is that what he's on, right? Because they're saying he's obviously protected custody on 23 and 1. So he don't get no time outside at all, bro.
That's what I
Nothing.
was thinking. I was thinking that too. I'm like, wow, this is pretty secure, man. Whatever jail he's in,
It's
there's no
Lee County
outside.
Jail. It's a jail still.
I don't know, man. I'm almost certain you're allowed to have 1 hour of recreation outside. You know, I've never heard that you're not allowed to go outside unless it's like one of those super duper maxes where they don't see nothing. They just have a vent that pretty much just brings in good air and takes out bad air.
Yeah, no, I didn't know that they don't get any time outside, but maybe it's because of him and what his charges are, because he recently just got charged
Oh
now.
yeah, yeah. So he did have an escape on his record, right?
Not yet in this time, dude. Not yet though. In this timeline, like he does have that,
Mm.
but we have not. What I'm pretty sure we haven't got to that point yet. Which we're gonna be talking about that because he ended up after the jail escape, he ended up cooperating, writing the judge on somebody that was he was trying. They were trying to kill somebody's wife, and he ended up snitching on him. JD Delay did a short on it. I'm gonna be doing a video on that soon.
That's something to look out for too. That's gonna be wild. There's a lot going on with this case. This every time you turn around, there's something new.
I will say this: Kiosk Breezy, she don't look bad at all. Like compared to everybody else. Like look at this group right here. Like what did Jumpsuit say? These guys look like pirates that never found treasure.
Yeah, this is a rough bunch.
They
That's
look
a
like the
rough
Devil's
bunch.
Rejects.
Yeah, they look like they're up to no good. Every last one of them.
Yeah, they all look like Joey's the leader. Joey.
Joey's the front man that can talk to people. These other two, man, those are rough guys, man. I mean, rough girl and guy. Ooh,
This is the Wade Wilson gang.
Wade Wilson gang. It would have been a thing back in the day. Yeah,
I think about like the time that I'm gonna have to sit in here, but I guess it is what it is, right?
I
Kind of.
know.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be here for you. So.
Are you gonna be here for me, baby? I hope so. Hey, listen. If you want to, if you really, really want to, if you're feeling extra, you can always come to my court date so I can see you. You can always do that if you're not doing anything on that day. You can always do
Yeah.
that, but that's like extra. You don't really got to do that. You know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
I will.
Baby, you can. I mean,
so you see how he switches up, man. He's a different person with good old Breezy.
Yeah, it sounds like they've been messing each other on the kiosk, and this is one of the first calls.
Yeah, no, yeah, it sounds like it is. It's blossoming from something. Definitely came from somewhere.
any chance I get to see you, I'm not gonna pass that up. So like, I'm always all for that. So and listen, I'm gonna try to put you on my visitation list. But like the thing about it is they changed it, and like you have to go online now to do it.
Yeah, you gotta like make an email and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already know, boo.
Baby. Okay, boo. Yeah. I know you're pretty much up the game and shit. So like I think you got to do that, and yeah, you can come visit me, even though they got me like on this heavy lockdown shit. I still get visits. Yeah, fuck you mean? I still get visits. They better not take that shit away from me.
Thank God they fucking even let you use the phone and shit.
Tell me about it.
Bro, one of the cops in one of the pictures they took of you at court, he looked so scared.
Oh, listen, you talking about? Did he have like black hair?
No.
Are you?
So has anybody seen the video where the officer made him go back in and come back out? There's a video going around where the officer made him, when he came into the courtroom, he stopped him at the door, whispered in his ear, about the same height and weight, but he clearly was intimidated by Wade. Had Wade go back in and come back out, and he sat down, and that was pretty much it. But it was a testy situation there.
Okay.
Hold on, I got it in my phone.
Oh, do you? Are you? Come on, stop with the bullshit. No, you don't. Stop it.
I swear to God.
You do?
The day I seen you. The day I seen you. No, it was a bald top with glasses.
Oh, okay. Okay, right. Okay, I remember. Yeah. Yeah, he probably looked like he was like a scared little boy, huh?
Yeah, he did.
Like you just saw a monster in the closet, huh?
Yeah.
I think like for some reason like I kind of like do that to people because like I'm usually like taller than like
you're a big motherfucker.
Taller, yeah, I'm usually taller than most, so like they kind of like tends to hey Bill. Oh hey.
Yeah, but we seen your fight, Wade. We seen your fight, and we're gonna be getting to that. I don't care how tall you are. You fight like a little girl.
Yo, listen, man. A lot of these big guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. They use their we call it body bluffing. They use their body to bluff people, make them feel intimidated. But anybody who's really been in a real fight or, you know, good beating, you know, you can tell who's who and what's what. And I can tell just before I even seen that fight. We're gonna show a little later on. Man, he's big for nothing.
It makes you even wonder how he did these crimes to being so like the way that he was. What I guess you know what I can't say nothing because he did win the fight, right? We'll play it. We'll let you guys
Yeah,
decide later. Go ahead. Go ahead.
it was a slap boxing match. Nothing crazy.
Fucked up. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, like I think that's kind of like a normal thing because like I'm 6'5", and so most people you gotta let it die, Kato. Let it, huh? It takes like 5 minutes. Yeah, and then plug it back in. Sorry. Yeah, and so yeah, I guess that happens with most people. He probably did look like a scared little kid. I didn't mean to.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, right? Look, I see why nobody's taking this plate, and the plate I mean by fulfilling prison justice and catching some recreation by putting the work on this guy. A lot of these guys are a lot smaller than this dude, 6'5". That's pretty fucking tall. He's pretty solid. So if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it like a dog. Most dudes, I don't know. The size does intimidate most men. So
What's your record in Rikers Island? Be honest with me. You in Rikers Island. What is your fight record? Be real with me though. I want the real record.
hold on. What do you mean my record?
Like you're
A lot of
saying, no, you're talking a
there's a
lot of stuff. Yeah,
oh
go ahead.
so there's a lot of jumping that happens in Rikers Island. That's mainly what happens once you get situated and your name is solidified through juvenile and going through the system and word of mouth. Call dudes out in the cell, man, put them down, or you just get them up out of there. If they call that crash outs or popping off or making it hot or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like it goes down either way. It's a very different beast on Rikers Island. You got to adapt to whatever it is that's going on at the moment, and it could be anything from a fair one to a cutting or a stabbing. You know what I mean? You never know. It's wild.
You know who was at Rikers? Inbred, and
Uh,
he said you were 3-9.
hey, listen, man. Inbred ain't never been to no Rikers Island, man. He's been there out there in the sticks. Uh, you better tell him to calm his ass down, man. Chill out and go out there with good old Wade over there, man. Make some more phone calls.
Inbred and Weeby were locked up together in West Virginia, man. Weeby knows him.
Oh shit. We're gonna have to get Weavy up here and talk about inbred.
We're gonna, yeah, definitely. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. Hey, listen. Do you like? Can I ask you a question? Do you like how big I am?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Okay.
That's what affects you. And then you were walking like back and forth, and like the light kept hitting you a certain way, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Like,
no, stop it, quit. Yeah. Stop trying to blow me up, quit.
Bro, I swear, like,
yeah.
Like, it was like the light was like like just shining.
Oh, like one of those moments. Hey. Oh shit, no man. Yo, that shit was just honestly just kind of made me hot when you said that. That shit's kind of sexy that you said that to me. I like that. That's kind of cool. Hey, listen, do you know how old I am? I don't know if I told you, but you probably know. You probably already know though. Yeah, I'm 25. So me and you.
I know a lot.
I know you probably. I know you do. I probably don't even got to tell you shit. You already fucking probably know.
I did my research.
Did you? Oh, I did my. Okay. Okay. Well, hold on. This ain't fair because you get to do all this research on me, but I can't do a background on you. So what the fuck? This is crazy.
Oh shit! Wade Wilson wants their paperwork.
Yeah, man. So when was this, in 2019 or?
Yeah, we're still in 2019, maybe 2020 now, because remember this is the end of 2019. This timeline.
Got it. So she's a lot. She's older than him. She's way older than him. She was born in
She's 2 years
'93.
younger than me. Yeah, my bad. I thought she was a lot younger. That's my bad, y'all. I didn't even check. I didn't even. I thought it was like 98
What
or
is it
something.
with all these older women, man? All these older women want to save this young man, this young psychopath killer. Da 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 da. You know what I
I
mean?
think, yeah, I just think they think he's innocent first and foremost. So we got to put that out there. They think he's innocent, then that takes the the doubts away that he might kill them, right? That's I'm just being real. What they I've seen Team Wade. They have slowed down. We talked about this on the last pod. Team Wade has slowed down because of these phone calls. These phone calls coming out. People have not donated as much as they were. And the sign the the pension to the letter for the judge slow down too. So
I don't know. I believe these women have a lot of issues. Um, and it might not all be daddy issues. It just might be some deep rooted issues within themselves. But for them to be so intrigued and interested in Wade, man, it's dangerous. You know what I mean? So it's like these women want to live on the edge. There's a good possibility he might strangle you to death. You know what I mean? All right.
I see you're straight. Yeah, okay, you know what? Chance taken. Consider it done. So what are you gonna do tonight? What you gonna do? Just kind of hang around? Hang around the house and shit? Yeah.
Hanging around.
Nah, that's cool. That's cool, man. That's cool. I wish I could hang around. Damn. That'd be great. Wish we could fucking Netflix and chill. That'd be even better.
Yeah, right?
That'd be great. Listen,
No.
I'm a big movie guy too. Like, I don't really watch TV, but I like movies though. I like movies a lot. So,
I like scary movies.
you like scary movies? Me too.
oh man.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah,
No.
no,
Oh
I
come
do.
on.
I do.
TBS,
I'm not just
what you
saying
got
that.
me
Listen, I'm not
into?
just saying that because you said it. I really mean that. I really do. I really.
What the
What's
heck
going
is
on?
going on? What is going on? They're both so that's why she's it's like the true crime community with a lot of women, right? Same thing with scary movies. Now you're getting to the point where you want the movie to be real, lady.
Yeah, man. They're trying to live some sort of horror flick, man. Horror novella. That's what I'm saying. There's got to be something going on in the psyche of these women, man. I don't know.
I really do. I like. Stop. Hey, yo, listen. There's this one TV. Do you have Netflix? You watch Netflix and shit?
Yeah.
All right, listen. There's a TV show. It's called Black Mirror. You should definitely check it out sometime. You would definitely like. It's called Black Mirror, and you would probably, if you like scary shit, you would love this show. It's gonna be your new favorite.
I'm never watching Black Mirror again now.
Yeah, you're gonna like it a
Yeah,
lot. Trust me, baby. You're gonna love it.
he just promoted the shit out of Black Mirror.
He just ruined Black Mirror for me, bro. He really did.
Yeah, I don't watch horror flicks, man. I'm not into that genre.
Black Mirror is not a horror flick. It just makes you. It's one of those. It's like okay. It's just a show that makes you think, and they use technology and all kind. And It's like every episode's different. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Okay, gotcha.
It's not really scary.
Maybe he's just trying to do a minor mind fuck. You know what I mean?
Hey, listen. I want to tell you too. In the second picture that you sent me, yo, all that fucking ass is like crazy, and the outfit that you had on was beautiful, and you have the best fucking body. I'm just letting you know that right now, okay? Like straight up and down.
Rest in peace to Breezy, man. This dude, I guess he finally got the good pickings, huh? He's hype.
He's hyped up.
Yeah, it's different. It's different kind of hype. This is not like a forced hype. You know what he was doing over there with Kristen Kiosk. That was forced.
I
This is
don't think.
like,
Yeah, Kiosk Kristen didn't get him enough money. So when is he going to start asking for money? When is it going to come, DBS?
I think he's more infatuated as of now. I think he really wants that visit. He's trying to see how far he can go with her before he starts, you know, pulling on her leg for change and shit.
Yeah. You probably know this, but listen, like all day long, you have like if I had to pick, I'm serious. Listen, if I had to pick, like, okay, how do I want my girl, like her body type and stuff, and how I want her to look and stuff, you would really be it. Like body wise, like I'm all about it. I'm all for it. Yeah, I'm all with it.
What about Joey,
Right
though?
now, I'm all with it.
Say that again, Plug?
Joey is not gonna be happy about this.
Yeah, Joey's out the picture now, man. Wade is on the run.
Yeah, but you probably, yeah, you probably, yeah, listen, you're straight. I'm straight with it. Yeah, I'm good. Hey, yo, because you said in one of your messages too, you were like, you're gonna have to get the hang of me, Wade. And like when I read that, I laughed to myself, and I was like, really? This is gonna be easy to get the hang of you. I gotta get the hang of you. Okay, I think I could do that. Yeah, straight up. Hey, listen, thank you too. I was gonna tell you thank you too for putting money on for me. Like I really.
Oh shit! There you go.
She came correct, right? She wasn't fucking around. I guess that's how she's solidifying her spot.
That's
She's
why
letting
he's
it be
being
known.
like this. That's why he's being
Yeah,
so
he's
happy right
hype.
now.
Yeah, he's hype. He's super hype. He ain't got an ass. It's already there. It's like alleviates a lot of bullshit on his end. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't got to put the con on.
Yep.
Earlier.
Nah, did you really?
Another 10, yeah.
For real, thank you so much. Like really, thank you, because like I'm running out of soap and shit. So yeah, man. So thanks. Like that's great. That's terrific. I'm really
You
really
keep
happy.
dropping it with
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And I know that money doesn't come free, so like everything you put on there, I fucking appreciate more than you know. Promise.
Oh man, I know. Kristen's not gonna like that.
Hey,
he was just trying to get her to commit goddamn misdemeanors and half-ass felonies to catch some kiosk money. Are you serious?
She might not want to have been the getaway driver for him, because one of these women were going to be the getaway driver for him. We're going to find that out later in the timeline as well.
Oh, it just keeps on getting better and better.
Promise I do.
I told you I got you.
I know you did say that. You did say. Listen, but you know, I kind of like, you know, sometimes like, especially in like my type of situations, sometimes you hear that and like I don't have like a lot of people. All right, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Okay? Like I did have a couple people hit me up on the kiosk, right? But I blew them off. Like I didn't even pursue it. You know what I'm saying? And then like, and then some of my homeboys, like I got.
She obviously got turned off by that. You know what I mean? He kind of blew it on that.
Yeah, because she knows he's lying. What about, Kiosk Kristen still in the picture?
Yeah, and Breezy sounds like she wants to believe a beautiful lie.
I got them too, but like they don't even really. They got so much other shit going on that like they come through, but they don't. You know, sometimes. So whatever, man. You know, but I know how it is. Like people. Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. So it didn't really surprise me, but whatever, man. I don't really care. I'm in jail. They're not. So fuck it. You know.
I sent you another one.
Another what?
Picture.
Oh, you sent me another picture? Really? You did?
Yeah.
You're gonna make me.
I want to kind of try the other one, but I don't want it to like get rejected.
No, try. No, hold on, wait. Let's go back and recap what you just said. Try the other one. Nah, listen, we got to give it a shot because.
Yeah, he's balls to the wall with that. Yeah, fuck it. Send that shit. If it goes through, it goes through. He's not fucking around. No PG on this side.
My homeboy did it. I think we can do it. Just like, honestly, you could do it. You just can't like show your nipples and shit. Like, or whatever you're gonna do. Like, you can show ass and stuff, like, but you can't, like, it can't be bare. Like, you gotta have, like, something on. You know what I'm saying? Like, something skimpy or something. Like, you gotta, like, you could, I don't know. It's up to you. I don't want to tell you how to, like, I'm not the goddamn photographer and shit like that. Which I was just sounding like, but, nah, right, but, like.
I just sent one. I just sent it. Fuck it.
Did you just said it?
The worst they can do, the worst they can do is reject.
Nah, the worst they can. Listen, but I got the kiosk. I'm about to, like, when we're done, I'm about to look, but I might not be able to get it till tomorrow because the people, you know how it is. Like when you get pictures at nighttime, they don't approve it until like the next day. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try. You just did it though. You did it for me, baby. You did it. I'm excited.
Yeah, what's up with that baby shit, man? He uses that so loosely, man.
Man, it just makes me think of Joey though, bro. What did Joey send him? God.
Yeah. Maybe that's because that's the first call I heard. It's like every time he says baby, I think that he's speaking to Joey. It's just
Every time.
it's an awkward feeling.
Hey, Breezy, you're making my motherfucking day. Holy shit. Yeah, listen. Hey, you hear me? When I first this is probably gonna sound really like um I don't know. This is probably gonna sound like crazy coming from like a guy like me, probably. But when I first had initially the initial time I was gonna call you, I had butterflies and shit, and I was like,
Yeah, come on, bro.
hey,
Stop
and
it,
I know that
man.
sounds like stupid coming from like a dude like me, probably, but
Yeah, you have butterflies.
right,
Oh
exactly,
man.
right. Me of
See what I
all
mean? What they're
people.
doing?
This
They're
is this
just
is this is this is elementary school game, man.
man, this is gross. RP to her still though, but this whole during this I'm in 2019 still, and this is gross.
Yeah.
People, huh? Yeah.
Shut up.
Nah, I did a little bit. For a second, I felt like a little kid in middle school. I was like, hold on, get yourself together, bro. Get
Because
yourself
DBS,
together.
right?
I was just
Bro,
playing.
At the end of the day, all these women and men that are talking to him, they're giving him one thing that he doesn't deserve, and that's hope. That's a sense of people caring about you on the outside, and is making his prison time a lot easier than what it should be.
Oh yeah, without a doubt, because you're right. It does give you a sense of a meaning and purpose when you have things to keep you occupied on the outside, and you're giving people hope. You're trying to get this, I guess, imaginary life that you're gonna live with people that you're wanting to stick around. But he's too much on this kiosk shit, man. He's really about instant gratification, and it doesn't really last long from what I can see.
my homegirl was taking me up to get the food, and like you called, and I put it on speaker, and we looked at each other when you said your name. She's like, bitch, like, don't say I'm in the car with you or anything.
No, stop.
I swear to God, I don't want to be a part of that.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Hey, why are they doing me in that way? That's crazy.
Man, she's a whole bitch.
I wonder why, Wade.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, man. Her friend sounds like she knows what she's doing, man. She don't want to be no parts of any of this bullshit.
Because you got to remember, before this got national, and then it's been national news for a while, but where they're from, it's even bigger. So that girl already knew when she heard that name. She's like, "Wait, she probably went to school with him." And that, you know what I mean? Or not went to school with him, but that
Knows of him. Yeah, heard of him or something. I get it.
because he's from all different parts of Florida. I forgot to talk about that. He's from all different parts of. He's from really down there by the Keys and stuff. So, but he was up where he did the crimes. That's where this girl's from. So it's always women around Lee County that's contacted him.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, Florida is a wild place, man. There's got to be something in the water.
All right, baby. Hey, listen, it was really, really good to talk to you. Thank you so much for everything that you've done for me so far. And yeah, for real, I mean that like from the bottom of my heart. And tell your girls to lay off me. Stop picking at me. Tell them to leave me alone. Stop picking at me and shit. Hey, listen.
You can call tomorrow.
Yeah, can I call you tomorrow? I was gonna ask what's a good time, but I really can't. Just whenever I get the phone, you know.
Yeah, anytime is fine.
Anytime's cool, baby. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
good
cool.
night.
Good night, baby.
It was nice
See you
talking
tomorrow.
to you.
You too. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
So he has no pull on the phones no more. That's what it sounds like, right, DBS? He's at the phone line.
Yeah, either that or administration, security, W security probably said, you know what, we're gonna tighten this shit up because this kid he's doing too much. Or It could be somebody saying, "Yo, listen, you don't get no slot time like that." But they could be on lockdown too. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Hello.
Hey, y'all hold it down. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
Up?
Hey,
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I called you like a million times, 1,000,001 now.
I didn't want the phone to die when we were talking.
Oh, really? Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah, I was waiting till I got home to charge it.
Oh, okay. What were you doing, at work or something?
No, I was at my sister's.
Oh, your sister's, yeah. Okay. Hey, I got your message. I responded to it earlier.
Oh, yeah, I know. I seen.
Oh, you okay. Hey, I like what you said, the last thing you said in,
Yo, what you think the conversation was at her sister's house when he was blowing up her phone? If she was really even at her sister's house.
She's probably with another man in real life, and she's
All right, but let's go
oh,
off of what she's saying. I mean, that is a good possibility. She could be with Jody. Jody could be clapping cheeks. You never know. But she said she was with her sister. So if she's with her sister and he's blowing her phone up 1,000,000 time, and she just gave him the most bullshit excuse there is, I wanted my phone to charge. I didn't want it to die. You don't think there was a conversation there with her sister with like, yo, he's gonna fucking kill you, like if he gets out, like imagine, because she sounds a little indifferent now.
I think they have security blanket because deep down, these women that are talking to him to the kiosk know he's not going to get out. They're just there for the
But there's
now.
always gonna be that discussion of what if he beats the case?
Facts. Yeah,
What are you
you're
gonna
right.
do then? What the fuck are you gonna do then, a Breezy? You know, your sister's probably talking to her like, yo, are you fucking thinking correctly? Are you bugging out? This dude is blowing your phone up. He probably bang down your door and kill you if you got into an argument. You know what I mean? Probably all kinds of weird scenarios because she sounds indifferent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's hype about him liking the picture, of course. Any woman who's willing to go to those extents is going to be looking for that clout, right?
Right.
But when it comes to everything else, it's like she's no standoffish now.
in your message, you must really like tacos.
Yeah, I do.
I love tacos. But they gotta be good though. Like I don't want any bullshit tacos. Like they gotta be like authentic and shit. You know, like they
like
gotta
the real deal.
Yeah, like I don't want like Taco Bell. Like I want like the real deal. Like I want to go to like some good shit. You know, something
like the hood.
Yeah, like the hood and get some like a taco truck or some shit. Get some good shit. Yeah. Hey, listen.
That's a
Don't
fake
worry about
ass
that other
laugh.
girl though. Yeah, she did come to see me and she was trying to help me get a lawyer and shit. But
Oh
I
shit! There's kiosk
Kristen. I was
Kristen.
gonna be like, hell yeah.
Talking
Oh
about she
shit!
asked Kristen.
She
Trying
did
to
see
help.
him, dude. I wonder how that was. I wonder how that visitation was.
Yeah, they had something else going on, man. I'm not trying to be like the one that, a lot of people missed something in the last video that we did on Wade Wilson when he was talking to Christian
I
Chaos.
know you're talking about their illegal activity that they were going to bring in.
Yeah, well, now that I think they were already doing it, man, they were already in the mix of it because he was telling her to quit her job so she could probably have more attention to what it is that they already got going on. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen guys, shit, they paying mortgages and paying off car notes and shit from prison. So, you can go to jail and become a millionaire. I bullshit you not. If you can do it, it can be done. You know what I mean? And so, I don't know. Maybe he had some shit going on with her, man. Because I don't think a lot of people caught it. You can go back and check it out.
Yeah, you that bitch.
Is that what you were gonna say? For real?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Straight up then. Okay. Yeah. Well, I haven't heard from her anyways, so I think she's like fucking off or something. I don't know what she's doing. Who knows what she's doing anyways? Yeah. Fuck her.
That's not good.
Yeah, it's not good.
Damn.
But listen, I would rather you be my main thing anyway. So like, we're switching out, and like honestly, like I want to keep you around. So that's kind of what.
Holy shit!
Yeah, like it's a goddamn roster, bro.
Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, she's no longer on the team. Yeah, he
Hey,
took
we're
her
gonna.
spot.
Hey, Chaos Kristen, you're on the bench, and Breezy, you're up. You're in.
Team
Put
captain.
me in,
Breezy's
coach.
team captain.
Oh, you're my main, but I'm still gonna have sides. That's what basically told her. He's like,
Yeah,
dude,
you
oh
just
my
remember
god.
me. This is wild.
I'm like, that's the goal anyway. So, so that's why I say don't fuck that. Don't worry about it. But how was your day today? Was it good?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, mine was kind of like, mine was good, but it felt like I did the same shit yesterday type of shit. You know what I mean? Like that type of feeling. Like it was good, like it was straight, but like, it's just like, damn, I just did the same thing yesterday.
It sucks in there.
Yeah, it sucks.
It does.
Yeah, this shit's garbage. I hate this pussy ass shit. This shit is garbage. Hey, you know what? I was so mad. You know what else is some pussy ass shit? Like, I wanted, like, when I got on the kiosk today, like, early this morning, too, like, I got on and I was like, okay, yeah, like, I know she sent me those 2 pictures yesterday so I could see them. So I was, like, real, like, pumped up, I was, like, real jacked up about it. I was real, it felt like Christmas. I was real, like, amped up for the shit. And then, like, and like, I wanted to see that one, too, like, more than anything else. So I was like, yeah. You hear me? I was like, yeah, this is gonna be great. And then and then I saw, and it was like this big circle with a cross through it, and it was like rejected, and I was like, what the fuck? That was some bullshit, man. What'd you send me? A fucking full on nude? What'd you send?
No, it was just like some boy shorts.
Nah, they rejected that? Come on.
Yeah.
Man, why are they so picky? That's crazy. You're gonna have to send me another one, but keep that shit PG-13. Like you must have went like pulled the boy shorts all in your shit or some shit and went like X-rated.
No, they weren't like, it wasn't bad at all.
Nah. Well, whoever saw that picture thought it was. They were like, hell no, this shit can't come in. And you know what? They're probably fucking with me. They're probably like, yo, he's gonna like this a lot, this motherfucker. Like, we gotta deny his shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're
Probably.
Yeah,
Probably,
man,
bro.
they fuck with me, man. They fuck with me.
100%.
Yeah, no, yeah, I agree. I concur with that.
Yeah, they don't
Absolutely.
want him. Why? They don't want this guy to have any kind of pleasure, bro. Like, honestly, it sounds like life in prison might be the worst for him because he's saying he hates it so much. Do you think he hates it?
I mean, I think he hates the unknowing part of it, not knowing what's going to happen as of now. He's probably holding on to a hope and a dream, and he probably does know down deep somewhere down inside that he's not ever coming out.
Because that sounds like a stupid question, right? But Aaron Hernandez actually was like adapting to prison better,
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Aaron Hernandez, whole nother subject, man.
Yeah,
We can
they're
cover
very
that one
similar.
time. We can cover, in ways they are. We could definitely cover that sometime in the near future. That would be a good one.
God damn, like sometimes they do fuck with me. Like I had to get on this one dude's case because like this one officer, he was fucking with me. Like when they put that shit on the news, so, like they were seeking death penalty for me and stuff like that. Okay, well like I had this pussy ass, bitch ass officer that doesn't like me. He came through here and he stopped and talked to me and he was like, I saw that shit on the news. I heard about the good news, bitch. Or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like some slick shit. I was finna grab his face through the motherfucking bars and pull his fucking face in.
Oh my god.
I was like, bitch, I can't believe you just...
Stop it, man. Wade takes it in the ass, bro. Come on, stop it, my guy.
Hey, if it was a woman CO, I believe it.
Yeah, right? He don't put hands on, man. Well, he slapboxed some guy over here. We're gonna see the video.
A gay guy, though.
I mean, shout out to everybody. Love all people. Shout out to the gays.
Yeah, shout out to gay people. Like that to me.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, his pussy ass. But whatever though. Yeah, listen. So what's up though? What you doing? What's going on?
Nothing. I'm just laying down.
You're just chilling. Hey, Breezy, you're fine as fuck, Breezy. You know that? I just want to let you know. Nah, you're welcome. Thank you.
You're fine as fuck too. So
I know, but you're finer than a motherfucker. Thank you. Don't be saying thank you. Let me say thank you. Thank you. Hey, listen, and we're gonna walk into the gates of hell with tacos in our hand, holding the other hand, and a taco in one hand. Okay, straight like that. Like I'm Gucci too.
Wow.
Yo, that
Why is
shit.
he assuming she's like? So he's already got this in his head that people that contact him are on the same wavelength as him as evilness. Like even kiosk Kristen, she displayed that. She says she's changed. This young lady has passed away, unfortunately, but she hasn't came across as evil at all to me.
No, I think he just assumes that because of the face tats and what he's there for and his persona is that a woman would be accepting of that because they really can't be like, you stop doing that, stop being who you are because that's what attracted them to him in the first place. So he's dominating this either way, bro.
Hey, I crack. Yo, so tell me this. How come I responded to you and you read my shit and didn't respond? That's how you doing it? That's how you
what
doing
do
it?
you mean? I was writing.
Stop playing.
I was writing it.
Hey, listen. You know what I like too? You were like, when you said some shit, you were like, oh, and by the way, you're actually really cool. Would you expect me to be like a dork or some shit? What do you expect me? Do you expect me to be just tell the truth? You expected me to be a lame? Stop it. Hey, Breezy, I can't believe you. I can't believe you. You thought I was gonna be like some like duck ass, bitch ass, square motherfucker.
Yeah. Now we like that. It's that.
It's that. Come on, baby. Damn. Hey, bro, you're taking the kiosk too?
Uh-huh.
Hey, do that for me, dog. All right. Thank you, bro. I was telling this dude because they moved the kiosk and the phone like around and stuff to other people, but like sometimes I hog both of them. Like I get the kiosk and the phone both at my door, and other people back here hate on me. People hate on me. They're like, "Yo, you greedy mother."
But there it goes. There it goes. He's dominating in a way. For whatever reason, those trustees are giving him leeway.
So I'm just trying to picture this. So he's in a cell. He doesn't get to leave, and they're bringing him the fucking phone and the
So
kiosk is
that's
on
how they do
wheels.
it. So that's how in Rikers Island they do it. When you're in the box and you got to get on the phone, they'll bring the phone to your cell. We didn't have kiosks back then, but you can get your phone. It plugs right in the wall. You got a phone plug in right there. Get the wire, poop, get the phone, and you dial your number, put in case or whatever, and then just rock out.
Interesting. No tablets, huh?
No, that just started out around 2019. New York State,
Interesting.
anyways. 2018, 2019, they did a pilot program with Bedford, female prison up in Bedford, New York.
Motherfucker. I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to use this shit. Yeah, so listen, I liked our phone call yesterday. You had me cracking up too though. I like laughing with you and shit like that, like and I like your pictures, so you're gonna have to send me some more. But be careful, like I guess what you send. Not to say don't send more like those, because you definitely motherfucking should. Because like, yo, you know what's bullshit? I told you my homeboy that one of my homeboys had that girl like send that picture with like half her tits hanging out. If that shit can come through, why the fuck did your shit not come through?
I
He ain't got
know.
no
What the
bad charge,
fuck?
maybe. He's probably not a fucking woman killer. You know what I mean? Messed up woman killer. Just taking advantage of everybody, man. Just those COs,
Opportunist.
those COs, man, they gauge shit, man. They'll gauge on how you carry yourself, what your charge is, and how well you're respected, man. So they not respecting his shit. I know they probably fucking with his food, his mail, all that. but for whatever reason, he gets the kiosk and the phone at the same time. I don't know. Could be a lot deeper than what we can see.
That's some bullshit. I think they're just fucking with me, man. I think they're.
I mean, it was kind of bad. Like
you were trying to send me a good one. God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. What were you trying to give? What were you trying to send me something good? Hey, I appreciate it. Nah, thank you. The struggle's real. Thank you for doing that. Yeah, for real. I'm going through it. I need that type of shit. Just send me. Yeah, what's up?
They're being so flawed. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they are being flawed. That's what I'm saying too, man. They're being flawed. But listen, try to send me like tomorrow. Will you send me some more? Or like tonight, whenever you want to. Can you?
Yeah,
You know what flaw means, right? That's a Florida. Is that a Florida thing?
So I'll get them tomorrow. Cool. I'm cool.
What's that? What does that mean?
Well, I remember when I was a kid, because everyone on the pod, I'm from Florida. I'm from Manatee County. So when I was a kid, Plies would say flaw, ball, greasy. Although it was back in the day. Rob D, where I'm from, used to say it. I've heard it in the streets, like, and then I heard all like it's like green too. It's like, but you're flawed, like you're no good, bro. Like flaw, like bro, stay away from that motherfucker flaw, bro. FLAW.
Okay, like flawed, like he's
Yeah,
flawed.
flaw. Shout out to Richie Poe, my homie from South Florida. He'll be able to break it down too. Like, yeah, FLAW. I think Plies made it commercialized though.
Okay, got it.
That's a Florida term though, right? You never heard that, right?
No, I've never heard that in my life. That's new to me.
I tried to talk to him. Like a lieutenant came through here today, and I was like, man, Lieutenant, I really, really want to go to like the general population, And why'd that make you laugh? Hey, Breezy, what's up? What's up? Talk to me. Why'd that crack you up like that? Yo, that's cool. That's not cool. What's up? What's up? Yo, hey, listen, yo, I was like, yo, Lieutenant, man, like, I want to go upstairs and shit, general population, and he looked at me and was like, you know that look where like either you smell something really bad or you just think something really crazy, like that type of look, and like that's the look that he gave me, and I was like, yo, man, come on, like, please, listen, but Breezy, come on, they're playing with me though, because they got other people upstairs and stuff that got like murder charges and like they got like other charges and shit, man. So like, but here's the thing though, this is the catch-all right here, is like those people up there, they don't have like, they're not on the news every single day. That's where the problem comes in. You know what I'm saying? And that's like, yeah, like that's
yeah, the problem. You're on it every day.
Hey, man, yeah, this shit's crazy. Hey, Daddy, you got a really sweet voice too. You know you're. Wait, what'd you say? What'd you say?
Look at Bay.
Yeah, Bay's on TV again. Hey, baby, Hey, listen, call me Daddy. Say Daddy.
Daddy.
Yeah, there you go, baby. I love that shit. That shit's so sexy. I love when you said that. That shit turned me on so much, like so much. I'm glad I'm in. Listen, yo, I'm glad I am in a one-man show because that shit turned me on.
Oh, God.
Yeah, man. Hey.
He eventually gets a gay lover in
so
prison,
what you doing tonight? It's Friday night. Are you doing anything, or are you just kind of like relaxing? What are you doing?
I don't go out. I'm staying out of the way, staying
low-key and just doing right?
Yeah.
That's straight up good. I'm so glad to hear that, man. That's really good to hear because, like, obviously, like, you can get fucked up easy and stuff, and that's like not what you need. So, hey, listen, I wanna try to like put you on my visitation list, but like the thing about it is like I know when I looked at that list, I don't know if it's different now because they changed like the system. So, like, I don't know. You need to try to, like, make one on the website. But I think, you can only change the visual list every 4 months.
Yeah,
you know? You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know if that still, like, applies or if they've changed that. So, we kind of, like, got to figure that out or whatever.
All right.
Because, like, I definitely want to see your cute-ass self come to visit me. That would be great. I definitely would. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. A little bit. Just a little bit, not a whole lot.
I'll be
but
so nervous.
Nah, don't be. Why, baby? Nah, don't say. Are you gonna be nervous like how like when the first time I called you I was nervous? Like that type of nervous?
Bro,
Remember?
I was sitting there nervous as fuck, and then like right when it was about to go on, it like just hung up. Like it hung up. So I was like, oh my god. What the fuck?
Oh, the phone did? Yeah.
And then you called back, and then my homegirl's like, "Look now, bitch." She's like, "Look, bitch, now you gotta get nervous all over again."
Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry to put you through it like that.
Hey, they got the most chemistry at it.
They do.
They have the most. They have the most chemistry because I think because his mind is what. So how old is who's older here? Wade's younger.
25 here.
Okay.
And so in 2019, how old were you?
So, but she's what? Let me look. Hold on.
92. She was born.
I think it was 93.
No, stop.
That's that weed, Mom.
93.
So how old is she? How old is she when she passed? So this year I turned 33, so she'd be 31. She's 31. So they in these calls she was like 28.
28, 20, 27 or something.
Interesting.
It's so funny.
Listen, I was getting nervous though. Like really, when I tell you, like I kind of had butterflies. Like, which is like, if people heard me telling you this shit, they probably laugh at me, right? Because like, they'd be like,
"Hey,
yo,
they're recording this shit and they're gonna sell it."
Yo, they're gonna sell this shit, yo. Either that or they're gonna record it and they're gonna play it to all the other COs and be like, look at this.
Oh my god.
You have 1 minute remaining.
All right, baby. Hey, it was
All right,
good.
call me tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll call you tomorrow. Is there like a time where like I shouldn't call, or
No,
like
you're good.
I'm good? Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow. See if you can see what's up with the visit on the website, and try to let me know.
All right, I will. Good night.
All right. Good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, bye.
All right. Bye.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you.
Phone calls from prison. Thank you. Popcorn out. Great. We'll definitely hear more from her, I'm sure. She has passed away now. That is the report. I actually seen it on
the
TikTok.
obituary.
I went digging. Yeah, I went digging for this one.
Who died?
So we have a new unlocked character, you know what I'm saying? Breezy, that's what the phone call we just listened to. And she did pass away February 11, 2024. So no telling how many calls there is with her. So we're probably gonna be seeing her more. But everyone's spelling it Brezzy. She spelled it BRE-Z.
Breezy. Stephanie Morel.
But anyways, man, at the end of this, I'm gonna play the part 2 of the Kristen interview, and then what else, DBS? Anything you need to address?
Nah, man, but I'm super invested. I'm waiting for the next call. See what's going on. I'm just reading the room as we go.
Will Dr. D return? Will
That's
Kiosk
a good
Kristen
question.
return?
It's a good question.
And will
I'm pretty
Joey?
sure there's some.
Dude, everyone likes Joey, man. Yo, they're trying to find Joey, bro. They're trying to get Joey on for an interview. They're trying to get Joey a TV show. Everyone likes Joey.
Yeah, Joey, for some reason, they got everybody pumped up.
Dude, they say he's a legend in Lee County, bro.
Yeah, no pun intended.
Like he has 5 stars on his grinder, they said.
Jesus. Yeah, it gets deep, man. I'm gonna stick with Dr. D, Dr. Dimitri. I like his flow for now. He seems like he's got a trick up his sleeve.
Dr. Dimitri. Dude, bro, he looks like dude, I would not buy Coke from him. That's all I know.
Nah, he looks like he's got like some kind of time machine that nobody knows about. He's got like secret potions and shit. Dr. D.
So why was Dr. D PC? Did we ever figure that out?
I don't know. Might
Because
have
he
thought it was
was.
Magneto.
Oh man, we still got to figure that out.
I don't,
Yeah,
I,
man.
I don't, I don't know why he would be in PC, but that's something that we could definitely look into. Um, he is one hell of a character, though.
This is the YouTube streets, DBS, New Age Plug, and we out of here, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. In conclusion, we'll see y'all next time. Oh yeah, what are we getting? Oh no, we can't leave yet. My bad, y'all. My bad. We still
You
got
gotta
to
show
review
that
the
fight,
fight.
right?
Yeah,
Well, hold
my
on,
bad.
man. Let me get over here.
Oh man, I'm
Pull this
slipping.
on up.
I'm gonna keep all that. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this on Raw, bro. What you think
Keep it
about that?
raw. I think we
That
should
would
keep it raw, man.
that was pretty dope. I was just about to press the end button, bro. No, we got to react to this
Man,
fight, y'all. We
yeah, hold
invested.
on. Let me. Yeah, we're invested. Hold on. Let me mute this up real quick and let's just watch it for what it is. You ready? Everybody's
Shout
ready.
out to
All right.
Zab girl.
Yeah, shout out to Zap Girl.
Yeah, no sound guy because they play music. Okay, so
So
what is
yeah,
going on? What is? So he's in the black. He's in the black.
yeah, he's in the black. This guy that he's a slap boxing in an FSU shirt. Um, don't know, don't know who he is. He,
Oh man, don't tell me he's wearing a dude. The other guy's wearing a Florida State shirt. Are you serious?
yeah, he got the shit smacked out of
Wade
him.
Wade Wilson beat up a dude in a Florida. This is embarrassing. We're not gonna have a good year now. But anyways, go ahead.
Fights
Does
like a
that look?
girl though.
Yeah, he fights.
Both of
But
them.
does that look like a killer to you?
Nah, man, but he could hurt if 6'5", small woman, small male. He could hurt something. He's got a lot of strength, man, a lot of power. He probably doesn't even with this right. He doesn't know what he's doing. I think those drugs really got him fucked up.
Oh, he got hit right there.
Yeah, it's not.
So this is slap boxing. I don't know. I think they're trying to, or they trying to fight like girls.
I don't know. He palms him in the face. He did a karate move right there, palm in the face. He's hopping, skipping. He ain't got no leg work, no nothing, man. Somebody with a little basic boxing would have tore his ass up, closing his eyes and chin is all out. He doesn't know a goddamn thing.
I don't know. He just to me that's why he hasn't killed men because he can't kill a man.
Well, we know he's got mommy issues. We know he wasn't held and hugged and shown affection as a young child from
Be careful what you say. I've
especially.
seen a lot of comments going in on you on that too. They said that not everybody with mommy issues does stuff like this, and you need to stop.
Excuse me? The fuck does that mean?
I'm just repeat. Hey, don't shoot the messenger, bro.
Sounds like a bunch of bullshit to me, man.
But Ronnie Blue Eyes is gonna be live too, so make sure y'all be there on Mass Mondays. Ronnie Blue Eyes. So Ronnie Blue Eyes, what is your reaction on this Wade Wilson fight? Be honest with me.
Wade Wilson fight. All right. So the Wade Wilson fight to me looks like two bitches slap boxing, two girls slap boxing. Let me make this YouTube friendly right quick. All right. The Wade Wilson fight looks like two female slap boxing. Straight up, straight like that. Let me
Bro,
use them hands, my guy. Hey, it's different when you putting your hands on women than you fighting a grown man. Shit is different. Shit is
yeah,
different. He puts his hands on women, but he can't fight a grown man. Shit is different. We're gonna see how that plays out when he hits the prison.
ooh, Easy Ruction in the shorts. There's some funny shorts on that channel. Make sure you check them out. Also, the members only. The members only has the inbred jail call with Wade Wilson. The two freestyles. Also, I think Inbred has a freestyle coming too because he doesn't like all the backlash that he's getting because they call okay. So the street dudes are calling Inbred a pussy for letting Wade just keep the 30. But this is the thing, right? Inbred says, Why the heck would I? Why the heck would I pursue that? He's on some gay shit now, and he doesn't want nothing to do with him."
But inbred is inbred. Inbred is doing some wild things too, man. He's no angel either.
Oh, Inbred needs to be locked up. They need to throw away the key with Inbred. Lock him up and throw away the key. Get rid of Inbred and Wade Wilson. No,
Put him right
so
next to Wade. Put him next to Wade Wilson.
yeah, yeah, put him right. Yeah, put him right next to Wade, man. Get him the fuck out of here, dude. Inbred would PC up so quick. I already know it.
I heard inbred's pretty fucking big, man. He's got that big special gene, man. He's about 6'5" himself, big giant. I heard.
Inbred and Big Sid were locked up on the West Coast together, and they ran the S&Y yard in California. Inbred and Big Sid, and there's a couple other YouTubers that was part of the. They actually had an organization of all races, and they had Gunner and Rojo, and
Yeah, I heard
they
those
were
SY yards are real lean on a lot of those things, man. There's no racist segregation, none of that stuff over there, man. They're playing nice over there.
that S&Y yard, man. Big Sid and Inbred, they were attacked. They were like the Dudley brothers. You know what I mean? They were doing
Oh
numbers. They
my
were
God.
twinsies. They were twinsies for real.
Good to know, man. Good to know. Well, till next time, we're going to get up out of here. Got anything to say, Plug?
Hit the like button, please. That's all we ask. Thank you.
Yeah, smash that like. Smash the like. Till next time, man.
Yes.
All
Till
right.
next time. What do we got coming next? Okay, so we will be getting into Mila's situation. Mila's spa. We're gonna get into her house being burned down, the dark past of Mila. Make sure y'all stay tuned for that.
That's
And
another character unlocked, right?
that's the first character unlock. She took the stand. At first, she's the first
See,
phone
you're
call.
super invested. I need to get
Yep.
involved. I need to get
Yeah,
more
yeah.
content.
She's
I need to
she's the
consume
first
more.
character. Yeah, she's definitely. It starts with her because he gave her a statement, bro. That original statement to her is what originally got him fucked up, and then obviously the statement to his dad. But the dad didn't even need to take the stand. The dad didn't even need. And I'll explain that later on when we get to it. But salute to you, DBS. Good live. Salute to the moderators that have been doing their job for us, man. We appreciate you.
But you have to know that people could pay to see him. Anybody could pay to see anybody's real cultures.
I guess somebody on the inside is doing that. Whoever works there, CO wise.
I think that's why they waited 5 years. His case is all big right now. They're coming on the 27th. So they're like, hey, you know what? We're going to drop some money and pull some calls.
Right, exactly. Who knows? I don't know. But at the end of the day, all I know is they're ruining people's lives by that, and innocent people who was stupid to reach out to somebody like this or even be a part of it. Yes. But at the end of the day, that is not Kristen and the Kristen I am today. Please.
I appreciate you for clearing that. Now, how about, they did say that Joey was 52. So that's why they're saying it's not the same person, because the one that was locked up he was younger, not older.
I don't know of another Joey, honestly. I don't know of another Joey, to be honest with you. 100% don't know. Those two were locked up in a cell together in solitary confinement for some time, for a great deal of time.
Now, what about, so I got one from April where she says, what about what he said about about her to his dad?
About her to his dad?
What he said about her to his dad. April, can you elaborate on that? Damn, I wish you could pin stuff, because when someone's in the box, you can't, and the chat is flying. So I'm like struggling over here to see everything.
But Joey is a guy who's known to talk to inmates on the kiosk. That could possibly be, it's possible, because there's a lot of people like that. I mean, when I was in there myself, I had people randomly hit me. I had no clue who they were. And I'm not big. My case was not big, it is now because my mugshots are, it sounds like Joey Katz.
But was he in jail during that? We'd have to determine if he was in jail during that.
Joey was released. Joey was released.
Oh, he was?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, because they did jail in the earlier times, not during the times of this crime. Yeah, okay, so that's definitely a possibility. See, guys, this is why there's misinformation. We got to get confirmation. So April O'Neil, you are on the tab. You come back to us and report out.
I went to go visit him, but the visit was canceled.
It was canceled. Okay.
Right. I did see that comment. I don't know how to get this back down.
Now, wait, does you guys have a good question here? Because this is, what are your thoughts on Wade now?
I think what he's going through is a difficult situation. I mean, that's a scary situation. I don't know what he did or he didn't do. But I do know if I was sitting in his seat, it would be a hot chair for me and I would be scared for my life. Like I definitely wouldn't be out here, I mean, trying to gloat on it because it's not something to gloat on. You know, I mean, I respect his, you know, his trying and what he's getting, but I mean, when I was there and I didn't have a case like this, but I got scared straight with just my case and that was scary enough for me. And I'm definitely not proud of it either.
I also want to clear up that you were, can you confirm, just because I know, but I want to put it out there, that you weren't the girl with the pink hair sitting in court?
No, I definitely was not. I've never been to any of his court cases, never will go to any of his court cases. Like I said,
I put it out there because I hear it, I see the misinformation in my own chat on a regular, and I wanted that to come from you because everybody's saying Kiosk Kristen was the pink-haired fiance that was sitting there, and I want people to know that you guys are confused.
I know who I am today, and I don't know what I was thinking back then. Very embarrassing.
Yeah, Joey Wood worked at Bambusa Bar and Grill previously.
Yes, that's true.
Let me see.
And if that's Joey Katz used to work at Bambusa Bar and Grill.
Were you mad about the mean stuff he said about you to his dad?
No, I wasn't mad. Again, he's going to say what he wants. People say whatever when they're in there. I mean, when you're behind the bars, I mean, they're going to say whatever. You know, it is what it is. You know, like I said, it was my stupidness that even said, okay, let's connect or whatever the case is, or even accept it. You know, so again, at the end of the day, it's my fault. But I mean, I'm not mad. I don't hate on nobody. I know what it feels like to be in there and people say wild things when they're inside there.
Yeah, true. Let me see yeah, we're still talking about that. Have you ever talked to Mila?
No, never. I've never talked to any of his ex-girlfriends. The only person I ever.
What are you talking about today then?
Which one? What did I say?
And the call that dropped today, I know you heard it. I know you, because you were listening with me.
He tried getting me to reach out to Mila, but she wouldn't answer the phone back then. And like I said, I don't even know what I was thinking back then to even get myself involved in such a situation, because definitely I'm kind of glad she didn't reach out. Because again, I was fighting my own issues. You know, I shouldn't even have been doing those things. And I did speak to was Steven, his dad, at one time.
You did speak to Steven. Steve, Are you still on here? Does anybody see Steve? Because he was on here. Steve, is that true? You did talk to her? Let us know. I know you're probably in here somewhere.
Yeah, I spoke to Steve one time. I believe it was only one time. And
he's here? I wanted to pop in. Let me know if somebody, yes, he's here. Let me know if he says that they did talk, just so we can get confirmation. Guys, this is wild. Like every day on here is like Twilight Zone of like,
he said, I
appreciate you so much. Like this must be the hardest thing. And I appreciate that you were watching my lives enough to realize that I don't bash anybody. I'm not like, you know, judging people. I'm listening to you guys and I'm letting everybody have their moment to air things out. And thank you for being willing to, I mean, it took some convincing, but thank you for, and obviously you saw how it was with everybody else. So I feel like that helped. But then like being able to answer people's questions, I'm sure I'm only going to do that unless you wanted to come back on. I also like to put it out there so that way people can get that option. Let me see.
I don't even look like that person you see in the mugshots anymore. I'm very proud of who I am today and what I look like today. More than 100% proud of that because I've changed a lot for the better. So again, at the end of
I'm proud of you for that. I'm proud of you taking ownership. I'm sure this has been painful. You've been in my lives watching the whole time, listening to everything everybody's saying. So I'm sure you're like, oh God, you guys would say some comments and then she's in the background messaging me like, oh God, I can't. And so I definitely love that you were like, you look back at it, you're dreading it. And unfortunately, because of this trial, everything's getting trudged back up. Because honestly, if it wasn't if he wasn't on trial right now for something like this, and he wasn't getting so much notoriety in the public, this wouldn't even have been a thing, because this has nothing to do with the case that's going on now. This is 2019. This is prior to that. It's been a long time.
Can you answer that right there? Who is the girlfriend that tried to press charges? Wasn't that Kristen too? I was never Wade's girlfriend, ever. I was just, I guess, kiosk Kristen. Never Wade's girlfriend. Ever, ever, ever.
Did he ever tell you he loved you?
I mean, everybody says that in jail. Everybody says it in jail just to get what they want.
Would you talk to Wade if he reached out to you now?
Probably not. Like I said, I want to distance myself from Lee County jail, Lee County systems.
Can you speak on Lee County system, on how it is, so people can realize the system too? I do like it when people are from Lee County. I do want them to be advised of the corruption and chaos.
County, as you can see from my mugshots, and it's definitely not a fun place to be at. It's definitely not a great judicial system. I mean, but like I said, when I make mistakes, you make mistakes and you got to face them. Sometimes you got to fess up and just do your time, and take advantage of that and make sure you learn from it. Some people do, some people don't, but I don't want to be a part of Lee County whatsoever in that kind of a way, with any kind of charges or anybody within those walls.
Now, how did you get in contact with Wade's dad?
Through Wade.
Oh, so Wade gave you the information. Now, what did you contact him about?
Because I can't remember exactly what it was about. Wade had asked me to contact him for something. But while I was on the phone with Steven, he did say, I hope you know what you're dealing with. He tried talking me out of not being his friend, or, messaging him, to let me know exactly the same things he has said on these lives before. He basically said, I don't think this is a good idea. You're a mother. He basically gave me good advice. Nothing bad. Yeah. He was for his son.
We heard his advice. I love when I listen to Steve talk. I can listen to like a straight shooter. Anybody that comes out with it just straight shoots. You can't not
He's a good man.
He's a good somebody man. Like that.
And at the end of the day, that's still his son, and he loves him. So that's the same thing he told me when we were on the call. And no matter what, that's going to be his kid, and he's always going to love him.
I'm just proud. I just want people to know the reason why I just kind of wanted just the main key people that have been like on both sides that have been kind of following the case with me. I want them to know, because I don't want people out here sitting there like over here, like I'm just bringing on random people to make it look good. I'm not making money. You're not making money. Nobody that's come on my live has made money. We're only doing it to get the people's truths out there. First, like, guys, I want you to understand there's facts, and then there's hearsay, and there's a bunch of misinformation. Don't you want to hear from somebody who actually did that thing or was there? So that's why and then to be able to clear the air and say, hey, okay, listen, that was messed up, but that's not me. I'm a whole nother person. I don't care if you don't like me or not, but let me at least tell you that I'm embarrassed by that shit too.
100%. I am, like I said, there hasn't been a night since this stuff has been happening that I haven't cried myself to sleep. So, I mean, because it's very embarrassing.
I want to big hug you. I mean, there's a bunch of people that, I just wish I feel bad. I know we all make mistakes. I would admit that a lot of them were very cringe, and so I can totally feel, I didn't say any of the stuff, but I would just I tell everybody that comes on here, you don't owe anybody shit, right?
And like I said, in 2019, when those calls were coming through, I wasn't held guilty for anything as of yet either at that point, and I want to clarify that. All I know is Kristen got scared straight, learned from her mistakes, and I just wish people would stop posting my face all over the internet.
Oh yeah, at least you get to say that out there, and then now that you put yourself out there when we do it, because I didn't want to bring attention, obviously, to you being in my lives, but when I start seeing it, we'll address it too. So after everybody comes in, then I start actually, until you feel comfortable, then I'm gonna now bring it up and say, hey guys, let's be, she spoke her piece, and I fully have investigated you, and we've talked back and forth, and I know that you are definitely I would have never talked to Kiosk Kristen in my life. And if we had a conversation and you sounded like that, I would have never pulled you on my life, because I told you
I wouldn't talk to Kiosk Kristen either. Honestly, I even said it. I said it earlier to my son. I was like, I can't believe I even sounded like that. What was so embarrassed by it, and it's just disgusting that people are doing it. And it's beyond me. I worked so hard to get to where I am today. I mean, people at my job, I have a great job. I have a great position. you know, and people are seeing this stuff, and it's just very embarrassing. It is extremely embarrassing.
I'm so sorry, girl. Listen, my like you just made my whole heart hurt right there. I oh man, like so I'm
You know,
not
people do change, and that's what people just don't understand, you know, and throwing their past up in their face, it's not a good thing to do, you know. That past is always going to haunt me. This I know. I mean, but to do it with this kind of a case is not cool.
Listen, we're all proud of you. I'm seeing the chat going wild, and they're all feeling it, and they're all thanking you. I'm going to be definitely in there and blocking anything that's negative, because I just want you to not have to repeat yourself, and to be able to live your life and move on from this. Remember that you have nothing to do with what's going on with Wade currently, and you wish
Never,
no ill
but
will.
I never really did.
I
I never really did have anything to do with what Wade had going on at all. Like, I never got involved in like his case like that. I did text his dad and talk to his dad at that one time, and text Mila. She never called me back, which was, I'm grateful, you know. But again, at the end of the day, you know, I never really, it was just, you know, just like everybody else is admiring the case, and it's so big, you know, it's got a spotlight. Everybody, you know, that's why I did it. So at the end of the day, I guess that makes everybody else who contacts him too bad, as well as me, you know. But
that's why I tell people, why do you think I preach it on here? Don't judge people. Like we all do that, and we grow. You want to go back to me being a teenager, I was a shitbag, and if I was judged by what in my earlier youth years, and then like I built myself. People don't realize that. Like, it takes a lot for you to recognize it, and when you do, and you finally get somewhere, and then now you've gone there and you're so proud of yourself, and then this smacks you right in the face, and you're like, dude, the rest of us, we're not in the spotlight like that, so people aren't digging through, and like, they're not going to find a call from me, you know. So I'm not like, it's not, no one's going to bring that back up. But then if I just picture myself, if somebody did, I would just be like, dude, I'm not that person. Like, I'll give you all my accomplishments. So I give kudos to you for that. It takes a very strong person. I really wish I could hug you, because we've talked, and I literally genuinely feel for you. That, like, I mean, I feel because you have grown, and the way your voice changed, especially when you're not in an addiction anymore, and when you've grown and you've actually become, and you start working, you start becoming a good human in the world, right? Everything about you, your demeanor changes totally. How you talk, how you sound, how you're reflecting yourself. I talk differently. You know, I've definitely been areas, and I look back like, dang, girl.
right.
So I get it. So like, I just want to put that out there, that we all shouldn't be judging. Believe it, don't believe it.
I don't even want to be in the spotlight anymore. Like, I just wish
I want to just do it one time. That's why I said I'll post it up there, and that way it's at no account that they're going to message you at, and that way people have it. They can share it out, and we can leave you the hell alone. If this doesn't speak to people, and they didn't see like the pain and the emotion that you're going through, and be able to determine, then who gives a shit? Because you did your piece. That's all we wanted. You're not trying to profit. You're not trying to sell your story. You're actually trying to hide away from all of it.
But again,
people. Quick question though, because it's popped up a lot, and we're all curious, and I feel like you've talked to them enough that you might, and you know the people, and you're from Lee County, that you might have a background. Definitely, if you're not factual about, or you don't know, then just say you don't know, or if you don't want to get involved, that's true too. But on the, how about Mila Spa? Have you heard about the allegations of what they're saying transpires at the place?
I don't know anything about her spa. I mean, to be honest with you, I've driven by like the Buddha bar, like, because I used to live out that way a long time ago. I would say about 10 years ago, I lived over that way. But I only know where that bar is. I don't even know where her spa is. I don't know. I've never gone to go try to find it. I could care less.
I haven't spoken on anything about it because I haven't talked to Mila, and I don't think I'm giving her a chance until, you know, to come up and clear her air before I try to drop stuff that could be misinformation, right? That's why I've never talked about you, right? Because I say that to everybody. But
well, listen, all I know is those phone calls you were listening to before, they were ugly. Like,
did you watch the trial at all?
I did watch the trial from my computer. Yeah, I did. Every time it was on, I did. You know, because again, it's interesting. Of course, it's an eye catcher. Sorry about my little dog in the background.
No,
but, you know, and again, I did talk to him at one time, you know, and it was nothing more than a few months. That was it, you know.
Oh, wait, actually, no, Nick, Kenesha said that perfectly. I remember that on the phone call to you, he said he said that they had an escort business.
No, that's what he did tell me that. He did tell me that, but I didn't go
Nisha,
investigate
thank you.
it.
Shout out, girls, because I totally forgot about that till you brought it back up. And I just happened to
He
see
did
in the
say,
flying
but
chat.
I can't say for sure whether it was something that was happening. I have no idea.
You, right? You didn't have any proof.
Right, yeah. He said a million things on there. I mean, I said things that I can't even imagine myself saying right now, like ever, like a day in my life.
I'm listening to you
Like,
talk to me, and I'm like trying to picture and squint in my brain. I could see why people wouldn't believe that it's you because, like, you know, it was definitely a different conversation back then, right?
yeah, it was a different person. And
different motives, dude.
Danny, come here, please.
No, the people don't want the kid. They want to leave kids out. So no offense. Just because he's a minor, we don't want to put him on.
TikTok, so I become TikTok famous.
Danny, be quiet.
Although, you know, if you want to be that, you want me to share a post or something, put it out there. We can get TikTok famous or something for you. All right.
He didn't expect me to do this because I don't even know how to use TikTok. At the end of the day,
the least we could do for all the trauma, all right?
I mean, honestly, I didn't even know how to get onto TikTok. It was him that showed me how to make a whole account so I could even start scrolling. And now my other son is telling me, Mom, just stay off of it. Just stay off of it. Because it is very embarrassing. And again, Kristen is not the same person and it's old news. It's from 2019. How many years ago? We're almost in 2025, guys. Like, seriously.
Yes, I know. I agree with that. I applaud you though. It takes a lot to do this. I know you were very skeptical about it, but so far, if you could see it, I thank you mods in here, and I thank the people, and no offense if anybody got booted. Honestly, we want to keep, when a guest is in.
Brittany asked if I knew if he was bisexual. I had no clue of that either. I had no idea. Yeah, I had no idea.
Yeah, but thank you guys. So far, I've been looking at really I'm sure because it's how many people we have up in this room right now. I'm sure that the mods have been working double time, so someone probably accidentally got muted. I see people complaining, but listen, no offense. It's just for this one time. You'll be back on the next one, but we want to keep it as decent because this is a hard subject, right? I wouldn't want that either.
It most definitely is a hard subject. I mean, every single night when I'm in my room, I'm on TikTok. It's a hard night every single night because of this stuff. These calls.
Guys, her kids found the calls. Her kid came to her and said, "Ma, look at this." Like,
seriously, I should have realized back then. I knew who I was back then. I was just having bad times, you know, which isn't an excuse either. It was just a rough patch in my life.
Someone asked if you had more money at the time, would you have sent him more money?
Probably not. I have 3 kids. I don't even do that to my ex. You know, I have my
kid. It's a rough life, man. The $20, the $40 that you actually sent him actually was a lot for somebody with 3 children. I know.
I mean, and my ex has been in there many, many times and he begs. I don't send him not a penny. So, I mean, I don't know where my mind was at that time to even send $40 that I didn't have.
You're raising these 3 kids by yourself?
Yes, ma'am. All my life.
And like starting from the bottom, now we here. Like you went from like some place that you definitely never want to bring up again, and then grew so much by doing this all on your own with 3 kids. And wow, have you moved out of Lee County?
Yes.
Perfect. That's what I was going to say. I feel like you can't be successful unless you move away from the area that was causing all the trauma, you know?
Yes, 100%. But now it's still causing drama because, you know, I have friends there, of course, you know, and now
I don't care. Like, listen, we got people from the Netherlands on here and from Germany. So it doesn't matter where you're from. Everybody knows the name now, you know? So it's like you can't escape it even if you try, no matter where you went. But at least you're not in Lee County and have to deal with any. I feel like it'd be worse if you were there, you know?
Well, all I know is Kristen's a changed person, and I just want everybody else to know that.
Listen, I applaud you, girl. We're proud. I'm like so pumped that you finally felt comfortable enough to come on here and speak your facts, and you are a stand-up person. I'm not going to put you through any more trauma. I feel like you said enough to us. You don't know us anything. And I don't want to keep asking you stuff that you didn't date him. It wasn't that long, but I just wanted to hear about the conversations that we heard and be able to have you kind of address the key parts that people are like, yo, and then all the things that they're saying, about the different phone conversations. And I feel like there was a lot of misinformation out there. Like I see so many people saying all these things, and there's so many people involved in Wade's case, or that Wade has dated through the kiosk, that we all are having trouble keeping up with who is who. I feel like we're getting, between me and Amy's crew, we're getting it all lined up and we're figuring it out and connecting the dots. But I feel like you were I never really, if you noticed, I never said, hey, I can't wait to get Kristen or Kiosk Kristen on here, because honestly, it was such a brief thing, and I knew, you know, that it wasn't. I really want Mila. I really want Joey. That's who I really want. Those are the two that I need to ask some serious things. But
I think the Joey that you're talking about though is Joey Katz.
Well, we have the crew on here. Amy is on here, so she will ask him that, and she'll definitely get back to us. Amy, I do have. I'm like, we're gonna leave her out of it. So, like, guys, I'm not gonna tell you anything about it, but I will be in contact with her. So, if there's something you need me to share with her, I will. But I am not gonna disclose her real account. We're gonna let her live her life. We're gonna applaud the woman.
Well, you guys have my other account. What was that other one that was it never something?
Oh yeah, you're never mind.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah,
you have that account, but then yeah, it's up to you what you want to do. If you want to block it, I mean, I honestly would probably tell you, because of the limelight and I'm telling you because I get hate mail from the people that don't like what I'm doing. I would probably, for your mental sanity and the journey of growth that you're in a positive place and already getting negative, I'd probably just get rid of that and just keep doing what you're doing on the backup side, so you can keep snooping around. We'll know that you're there. But like, you're not, if you keep doing that, you're just gonna, it's like, keep ripping open a Band-Aid, you know?
Yeah, I agree. 100%. Every time I see one of these videos, it rips open a Band-Aid.
I know, I feel bad, but I'm glad that you were able to get out here and say something. So I appreciate
thank you for everybody. Thank you. I thank you everybody for doing what you guys do. And I just wish we can get out there. Please stop posting these ugly things about my past life that I don't live anymore. I beg you all.
Hey, I'm going to post that too. I'm going to share that. And now from this very moment, anybody that comes in here and has anything to say, I'm sure my whole room can agree with me right now. We are shutting it down. Nothing. No one will say anything, because you have cleared the air. We have confirmed you're not that same person, and you have nothing to do with this at all anyway. So it's irrelevant for you to be brought up here. So we're going to put it out there for you. We got your back, girl.
I appreciate it.
Yes. And we'll definitely be talking.
Thank you, Coral.
I hope you have a good night, okay? Like, cheer up. No more crying, no more tears. And
it's
just feel
hard when
that
you see
sigh of relief.
It's hard when you see those videos. It's so hard. But thank you.
Yeah, man. But listen, stay off, because you already know that one just got dropped. Is there any more?
To be honest, I can't remember. I don't remember. There could possibly be. I don't remember. I mean, I said something about.
Yeah, you said you talked about once a week for about how long?
I don't know. I know I was. Because I said something, I just got out. Didn't I say in one of the calls I just got out in September?
Yeah.
I was out for like another 4 or 5 months. Then I went away.
Someone already said, yes, one more is coming.
Oh, I don't want to hear that. Just do something with them. I don't know. Don't post them.
Yeah, no, I'm not. That's why I haven't been posting those videos, because I feel it's irrelevant. If we just posted Wade's videos all day, I do like the Joey one was interesting, because that no one wanted to believe me, even though it doesn't matter what his sexuality is, and no one wanted to believe me, and like on my fact checking and my digging, that he was bi, even though I don't know why it matters, but they did. And then that Joey call dropped, so it's kind of like I definitely want to link up and see what Joey got to say.
He even said too, I heard in one of those calls with Joey that even his friends in the Keys knew that he was that way, and I was like, wow, I had no clue.
Yeah, Joey was a plot twist. Somebody said today earlier, and I like choked on my dinner. They said that I didn't have Joey on my bingo card.
Yeah, I've seen that. No, I've seen that one too earlier.
Like, it literally is, and it's terrible to say. And I'm just trying to joke about it, because if not, it's going to be upsetting. And you know, you got to just listen. Throw that girl in the trash, okay?
Yeah,
step away from it. Do yourself a favor and get out of it. You see these little things. I won't allow it in my room, but just don't even go looking for it. Don't look at what people got to say, because all it's going to do is piss you off. Okay, I don't read any of the promise. I'm not going to let nobody bash you on there.
Thank you,
I let Steve's dad's ones up there. Some of them that were very vulgar, I removed, but I let people like say a little bit of things, because the people that like everybody that really, there was more people that love him Steve than anybody else. So they came out firing, backing it up. And Steve already told people, I don't give a fuck. So I was like, you know what?
Sure did.
He sure
That's
did not
Steve,
give
though.
no fucks, and no one can hurt that man. That man has changed his life and started from the bottom and grew too. So I knew that he wasn't gonna give a shit what I did. So yours though, I'm gonna make sure. I just want to get it out there. I'll definitely edit it and make sure that with just the key parts too of like, hey, leave her the fuck alone, guys.
Thank you, Coral. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it for listening.
All right.